Prashant from Mumbai, and he says, Charan Sparsh Acharya, I watch videos of yours and I feel I am getting addicted to your videos. Your videos and your talk have lit a fire in me to search for the truth. But I carry on with the things which I am doing from the past 37 years. Now I have started feeling that it was better had I never heard anything about the truth. There is a fight going on within me between my 37 years old journey and this search for truth. Please guide me. Thank you. Prashant, you keep something with yourself only if that thing is of use to you, right? That which is not of use to you is called as waste. Simple. What is it that defines usefulness to you? What is it that characterizes usefulness? Something is of use to a man only if it gives him peace, only if it gives him clarity. See what the entire world is rushing after. People do several kinds of things. Somebody is a sportsman, somebody enters politics, somebody wants to earn money, somebody runs after sensual pleasures. Ultimately, what is it that all want through their miscellaneous movements? Peace. We all want to reach a point where we feel contented. Have your 37 years given you contentment, Prashant? If they have, then hold them to your chest. And if they haven't, then you are like the emotional monkey holding its dead baby to its chest. Before you become attached to something or identified with something, won't it be prudent to ask, what is this thing giving me? What has this thing given me so far, thus far? But that's the thing with habit. It prevents you from asking questions. It has a flow, a momentum of its own. In that momentum, you just keep flowing. You don't even feel the need to inquire. Are you here to preserve your 37 years, or are you here to lead a joyful life? What have these 37 years given you? They have given you a body, they have given you memories, they have given you conditioning, they have given you certain knowledge, they have given you your current state of mind. Are you okay with your current state of mind? If you are, then worship your 37 years. And if you are not, then why are you clinging to something needless? I'm not asking you to be devoted I'm asking you to sharply do what you have been anyway doing. You have been calculative, right? And you have always wanted to further your self-interest. Now calculate, and calculate holistically. Calculate rightly. Do your old paths serve you? Do your old habits and ways and tendencies help you? If they do not, then what's the point hauling them? Act in your own self-interest. There is no need to follow dictums. Man suffers alone. So obviously his primary responsibility is to alleviate his personal suffering. It's just that when you enter into your personal suffering and go deep enough, you realize that your personal suffering is inseparable from the general good. You cannot get rid of your personal suffering without bringing goodness to everybody. But the beginning, nevertheless, has to be with your personal suffering. If continuing as you are reduces your personal suffering, then continue as you are. Otherwise, seek something beyond yourself. That something beyond yourself is called the truth. But remember, you can search for the truth only when you firstly see that a lot has been false about you. Otherwise, what's the point in calling the truth as truth? You don't want to acknowledge falseness. Then falseness itself is truth. Why are you calling something beyond as truth? If you don't want to acknowledge that your worldly life, your daily life has been full of falseness, then call your worldly life itself as truth. You cannot have two truths. You cannot say the life that I am leading is truth, and simultaneously I also want to search for the truth beyond. You cannot have two parallel truths. If you want to say that you are a truth seeker, firstly acknowledge the false. And there is no compulsion. You really, honestly, fearlessly, motivelessly have to come to see how false things have been. A spontaneous no must arise from within you. And when that spontaneous no arises, then you say, I am a truth seeker. Now you know that you are surrounded by the false. So you are eligible to say that you want to break free of the false. It pains, it offends, it suffocates. I've said this so many times. On this occasion too I am repeating this. The domain of spirituality is too full of people who want to search for the truth without firstly admitting that all about them is false. You cannot have two gods.